chapter 7. We're taken from verse 1. Is that right? Beautiful. Then Jerubbaal, that what you see? Who is Jerubbaal? That is Gideon. That's his real name, his tribal name. Some of you have a tribal name. Some of you are bearing Desmond here. You are bearing Precious, but your tribal name is Montankuru. Sometimes you hide a tribal name, Abi Montankuru, because the thing is not sweet. So you use English one to cover it. Igonoma, that's the tribal name. But he called himself here for us Ignatius. No problem. Then Jerubbaal, that's the name, tribal name. That is what? And all the people who were with him rose early and encamped beside the well of Harod, so that the camp of the Midianite was on the north side of them, by the hill of Moreh in the valley. Verse 2. Read it while I read verse 3. Read verse 2. Are too many for me to give the Midian, lest Israel claim glory for itself against me, saying, my own hands have saved me. Verse 3. Now therefore proclaim in the hearing of the people, saying, whoever is fearful and afraid, let him turn and depart at once from Mount Gilead. And 24,000 of people returned, and 10,000 remained. Read verse 4. But the Lord said to Gideon, the people are still too many. Bring them down to the water, and I will test them for you here. Then it will be that of whom I will say to you, this one shall go with you, the same shall go with you. And of whom I say to you, this one shall not go with you, the same shall not go with you. All right, let's hear verse 5. So he brought the people down to the water. And the Lord said to Gideon, everyone who laps from the water with his tongue as a dog laps, you shall set apart by himself. Likewise, everyone who gets down on his knees to drink. Read verse 6. And the numbers of those who lapped, putting their hand on their mouth, was 300. But all the rest of the people got down on their knees to drink water. Then the Lord said to Gideon, by the 300 men who lapped, I will save you and deliver the Midianite into your hands. Let all the other people go, every man to his place. So the people took provision and their trumpet in their hands, and he sent them all, the rest of Israel, everyone to his tent. He sent them back to their tent and retained those 300 men. Now the camp of Midian was below him in the valley. May the Lord bless the reading of this word. For every divine achievement in life, there must be certain requirements. Is that right? How many of you know you don't get into university without meeting up some requirement? And then you say your own is speaking in tongues, and then you walk to the Kadila and say make kokokoko lazuka patole imbra katoya baba le shujuju, give me the key mangra bobo sototo. And the Kadila will stand up and say kataya baba kataya amrobasa. Whatever charm you put in your mouth, karaba so. Have you seen where you speaking in tongue to Baika? Or you meet one landlord and say, Mala, Makapo, so. Give me the key of the house. Mangro, so. For every major achievement, there is a cardinal requirement. The requirement is you are going to pay 2 million to have this car. Or the requirement is you're going to provide 5 credits to come into the school. The requirement is you're going to provide your BSc certificate with other 3 professional certificates to get this job. Every major thing that has value you are looking for has a requirement. Whatever does not have requirement is not relevant. Whatever does not have requirement is not what? Is not relevant. Anything that they don't require anything, that means that thing is not relevant. It has no value. Now, today, another important thing, the power that God uses to give achievement, the power of people. People are part of the requirement you must have to become great in life. One of the requirements to divine achievement, people. Somebody say people. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Nobody achieve anything great in life alone. Nobody. And have you seen where a man alone without involvement of a woman have children? Without a woman involved. Have you seen it? He said, and the man pregnant himself, and he delivered 21 children himself. I'm sure when you see that man, you will run away. True of us. See, the man pregnant himself. Somebody is required for you to achieve something. Now, Gideon was to achieve something mighty. God wants to move Gideon to achieve a victory that will change the story of his life. And Gideon know that this is not a thing I can do alone. I need people. We need people. Quite okay. Everybody needs someone. Everybody needs someone. Everybody needs someone. That's why you come to a level of your life, you are no more comfortable alone. You want to have somebody and is not receiving this blessing. There is somebody that will come into your life. Your poverty ends from that day. There is somebody that will enter your life. Your frustration, loneliness ends from that day. Don't forget, there's another person that will come into your life. The beginning of your sorrow starts. Your sorrow commences. Your frustration commences. I decree this morning, anyone that will shatter your life this year will never know where you are. Your amen should be free. Gideon, I know it's time. You need people because I want to give you a new level of achievement. Now Gideon said, wow, he packed all 42,000 soldiers. How many? How many? 42,000. And he said, God, yeah. The more the number of the people I have, the greater my achievement. That's a big lie. Can you tell somebody, it's not about the number of the people. It's about the wonders in the people. Say it again. It's not about the number of the people. It's about the wonder in the people. Thank you very much. Because most often bigger numbers carry blunders. Mixed multitude. And so Gideon packed 42. I am going for the battle. And God said, hey, don't go. I'm not going to deliver the Midianite into your hand by this large troop. I don't like this number, is too many. And Gideon said, the more the number, the more we conquer, the more we defeat. Who told you it's by your number? It's by the wonder, and that is me in your midst. So get rid of some set of people. And God, how? God said, you know, the first statement that touched me there, he said, if I deliver that thing to your hand, Midianite, you know, Israel will take glory. I love what a version said. They will boast. They will boast and say it's because we are many. That's why we're able to do it. I'm talking to somebody now. You may be small. You may not be a mighty person. But one of the ways God is going to show you is in your life is by using a small thing to do a big thing. One of the ways you know the workings of the anointing, the workings of God's presence, is when you can pick 50,000 naira and at the end of the day you have accomplished something of 500,000 with 50,000. And then you just wonder, how come? Because there is a side of the anointing that you can't see that uses something small to do mighty. That picks 5 loaves to feed 5,000. So Gideon drop, because those people will brag. They will say they are the one that help you to do it. This year, let me tell you, anyone that will brag and say, I'm the one that help you to do this thing. I'm the one that help you. God will knock them out of your life. I hate this amen I just had now. Sometime you go to some uncles and you know they have the money and you just want them to help you, and then pay this thing for me, uncle. You have the money, and the uncle turn you down. It is God. Because God is not going to let any uncle do something that tomorrow when you succeed, the uncle will not allow you rest. The uncle will keep telling everybody, I'm the one that help her. I'm the one that help her. Anyone that will take glory over any happenings in your life this year, they will not help you. I said they will not help you. I said they will not help you. Anyone that will take the glory, God will not allow them to do it. God said, I'm not going to use this crowd, because I've seen their heart. I know their heart. They will boast. And that tells me the first kind of people I don't need. The first kind of people I don't need in my life this year are the people I call boasters. They aren't the one that did it, but they shout as though they are the one that did it. They poofed. They silenced the place of God. And they just wanted to say, do you see I'm helping you? You want people, quite okay. But God is saying, I'm not going to let boasters to do anything in this journey of achievement this year. Because if somebody is full of that boasting, it won't let you rest. And he say, uncle, can you just help me make up this money to buy this car? God is going to seal his heart not to give you that money. You want him to give you the money. He has the money. But God will block his heart. Because if he gives the money, oh, he's going to talk as if he's the one that buy all the car. Tomorrow you buy another one. He will be talking as if he's still the one that is buying everything. Not even only cow. He will talk as if he's the one that even is giving you food in your house. Boosters. They will go beyond measure. God said this set of people cannot go. The other said, this set of people can never go. God moved to the second level. He said, make an announcement. Whoever is afraid, whoever is fearful and doubtful should not go. Let him go back to his tent. Before you know, they drop again to 10,000 from 42. Another set came up there. What said? The doubters, the coward. Doubters, those who come around you and then you try to tell them, I'm believing God to get a house this year, I'm believing God to buy a car this year, I'm believing God to get married, and they said, how will you do it? You don't even have what it takes. Don't you see the economy of this country is very high? Don't you see that everything is going down? Me, I'm not sure you can do it. You that I'm looking like this. You doubters, everyone that will make you doubt this year, I send them away from you. I say I send them away. I send them away. God told Gideon, if you want to make achievement, don't carry doubters along. While you are going, they will start saying something that will start weakening you. They will start discouraging you. Hey, are you sure you can be healed of this sickness? You are telling, I'm believing God, I'm no more a sick person, I'm no more sickle cell. This is sickle cell is a normal disease. It kills people. Don't worry, it will kill you. It has killed many people. You are trying to go, they are dragging you back with doubting. God said, don't carry them along. Not everybody is designed to fit you. Stop looking for everybody to be your friend. Some of the content in them is going to be poison to you. Let them be on their own. No magic will make cat and rat to be brothers. Those are the people we are looking for. People that agree with Gideon. God said it's only these 300 that will agree with you. They are boosters for you. They are the one you should go with. Whatever you ask them to do, that's what they will do. But you see, other one, when you talk, they will go and spread you. Other ones will be boasting. Other ones will be doubting. Do you see what the man of God say? How can God bless you if you sow your first fruit? Hunger will kill us. Doubters. God said they can't go. Did you hear what I said? No magic will make it. Some people are rat. They can't go with you. Let them be. Did you hear what I said? They are not thinking the way you are thinking. They are not hearing what you are hearing. They are not feeling what you are feeling. They can imagine what you are imagining. So anytime you talk, they go against what you are imagining. They go against what you want to have. Let them go. Doubters. Boasters, drop those ones. Doubters also, go back to your tent. And then Gideon said, can I go now? God said, not yet. Not yet. Move to the river. I'm going to show you some third level that need to drop. Third level that will drop before we talk at the final level that will go. And they came to the river, and God said, what? You're going to ask them to drink water from this river. Now watch the way all of them drink waters. And God told him what is going to happen. Now you're going to see some people that are going to lap with all their tongue, bam, inside the river. They're going to lap it like dog. And you're going to see some people get on their knees, and they're going to do what? They're going to put their mouth and also drink the water. And you're going to see some that will just do what? Their hands to take the water. He said, now 2 of them must drop further. Then the last set proceed. Who are those 2? Those that lap the water like dog. They are human beings, but the spirit in them is spirit of dog. They have the attribute of dogs. You know dogs. One thing you must know about dog is always after your bone. After your bone. After what belongs to you. You hear me? You keep your bone here, go come back, leave your soup, dog is there. He will help you handle it before you come. Now God said those kind of people cannot help you achieve anything in life. I call them eaters. Those that all they are looking for, how to eat you up. How to eat you up. Spirit of dog. The whole dog. How to eat you up. There are people, when they come to your life, all they are looking for how to eat you. Listen, when a man said he wants to marry you, and the first thing is asking you your account, that's a dog. Tell that man, I'm sorry, I'm no longer interested. It is a man with a dog spirit that will just meet a lady, and his number one interest, her account. Give me your account, let me see. And from today, you will hand over your ATM card to me. That man is not a husband, that man is a dog. Did you hear what I said? A man whose major interest is your money. He don't even care what happened to you. It's only your money. Your money, your money. A young lady made so many, not even one, many ladies met me, and I give them counsel. And one lady came and met me, say, a young man, she brought the name to me and said, this 2 names, they are asking for my hand in marriage. I want to know the will of God. Sometimes those girls, they know this thing. They just want to push men of God. They know this, they just want to push men of God, just want to tease us. Tease us. They will bring the name. Many of them are. I said, you don't need to do all this. Look, do you know what you want in a man? He said, it is. I said, no, I'm a prophet. I said, fine. Well, this first name I saw him making an unnecessary demand. He said, man of God, you are very correct. In fact, the first time he just saw me, he said, I should come. We met on Facebook. Those of you married on Facebook. Well, it's a good medium of advertising yourself. Fine. Thank you for social media. But 85% of Facebook marriage has failed. Though. You hear what I said? There are those that work, but some fail. He says on Facebook, and then he was calling this girl, come. And then the lady went there. And you know, seeing this lady for the first time, please, can I have your purse? And then he just dip hand and collect money and just carry the money inside. He say, as we go on, I'll see, I'll marry you. I said, so you told him you want to sell yourself, you are looking for husband, Abi? And then I said, you left him with your money. He said, I left him. I told him, if you cheat me, if you cheat you. Can you say, hey, if you cheat me, God will fight. Nobody goes away with my money. Oh. Immediately he said, give me your bag. Look for the next Marua available. And go back to your house and say, Father, reveal your will. Father, that is not the will of God. That is a dog. A dog. All he wants is your money. Those kind of people won't cross your way this year. The girls are not even saying amen. Now you know. Men that will sit down and be sleeping and be telling you, and you know there are a lot of ladies out there, so you have to clothe me, buy shoe for me. A man that is not ashamed. There is nothing wrong with the woman buying things, but let her choose to do it on her own. No, you forcing her to buy clothes for you. A man sitting there, hey, go and buy this thing for me. Go and buy this thing for me. You are not ashamed. Dog, eaters who cannot help you achieve anything. You don't need such people in your life. Anyone whose major interest is your money, your car, your possession. Dog, they will not help you achieve anything. People are just looking for what they will collect from you. They are not good for achievement. They will send you back to zero, setback. To the other side, they will never help you to be anything. And I told the young lady, I said, young lady, you don't need to pray. This one, all these two names is rubbish. I said, the second one has 2 girls. He said, yes, man of God, it's true. He has 2 girls. I said, why are you bringing the name to me? Are you imagine? I said, the second one has 2 girls. I said, I'm talking to you. He said, yes, it's true. It's true that he's contemplating which among us he will choose. I said, contemplating. So you have become a useless commodity that they have to be contemplating with other commodities with you. You didn't let him know you're a special commodity, that there is no substitute. Look at somebody, say, I'm not a useless product. Oh, say it again, say it again, say it again. I am not what? A useless product. That's it. I said, get out. No, none of them is your husband. I said, number one, the day you see your husband, you won't be the one beg. Imagine somebody stay and say, come, let me see you. He is the one that will come for you. You are the one that will say he should come. When the man is calling a girl and you are rushing there, nothing between you, say, because you are automatically, you have told the man you are looking for husband. Oh, desperate. So definitely we collect your purse. And then official robbers, they will collect everything inside. They are official robbers in the name of marriage. Official. We have official robbers and we have those that are not official. These ones are official and they will collect your this your phone is fine. No. He will collect it and give you his own old Nokia. 1985 Nokia. 3310. This one that will shout 1 kilo, you'll be hearing the ringing tone. Can you shout, I don't need eaters in my way. I don't need eaters. I don't need eaters. I don't need eaters. So Gideon wanted to go with eaters. God said, if they go with you, they will finish you. You won't achieve anything. All they will be looking for in the battle is what they will eat. You are there planning strategy. Their own is what they will eat. I don't need people like that. All they are looking for, how to eat. They are not thinking of the progress. They are not thinking achievement. They are not looking at how you will make breakthrough. That's not their interest. What can I get? 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 What can I eat? All they're after, eaters. God said, drop them. Drop them. And then he went again. He saw some people. They also do what? They put their mouth also, and they were lapping, not like dog. They were. And God said, this kind of people, you know who they are? Slanderers. Their mouth, peck, 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 peck. They can't keep secret. As you are planning the thing, they will be vomiting it out. An enemy will come and attack you. Anybody who cannot keep secret can never help you achieve. Because there is a conception period for your dream, for your plans, when you conceal it. So when you have those kind of people, as we are planning, they will shout out, hey, my husband want to buy a cow. He said we buy a car next month. He will start announcing to people. And before you know, they will kill the man. He said the way they are drinking water, like it tells you their mouth cannot stay. Slanderer. Pia, 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 pia. You see my mouth? That's how they are drinking the water. People that their mouth cannot stay. There are some people, they can't keep this mouth, even if they are sleeping. Because they are so used to talking. They are even on bed, you will see their mouth. Am I saying something? God said these kind of people cannot help you achieve. Because for you to achieve, you need people that can keep their mouth. Any man that will go far. Now he touching women here. He need a woman that can do what? Not the one that he cannot keep quiet. As soon as he carry phone. My husband, he's planning to even build. He's planning now. He has 5 million in his account now. The next thing, they will make a demand. They will make a demand, and before you know, they'll finish that man money. He didn't help them. They will start fighting. After all, the woman have told them that you have 5 million in your account. Now, what you want to achieve, you are not able to achieve you because you have carried a woman who is a slanderer, whose mouth cannot keep quiet, gossiper. You say, hey, Gideon, the way they are drinking water like this, you don't know what it means. Their mouth can't stay. They will talk too much and sell your secret. Remember, you are going to face the enemy. You need people who will not expose the strategy. Drop them. You want to go far? You want to make achievement? There are people that cannot follow you. You see all those people that early in the morning they will reach your house. Mama, precious, how you dey? Again, want to read. It don't happen again. Make I can't gist you. Excuse yourself. They cannot follow you. Did you hear what I said? They cannot follow you. Gossipers. Help me tell somebody, slanderers and gossipers can't go with me this year. Say it with loudness. Say it with loudness. Slanderers and gossipers can't go with me. There are things nobody should know until you achieve it. What a marvelous principle. To know the kind of people that can follow to the level of success. This is where many people has had problem. You don't know the kind of people to relate with. You are packing every Jick and Harry along with you, and that is why you are not making any mark in life. You don't know the kind of person to marry. You marry any kind of person, and before you know your life, you say, I don't know, since I married, everything scatter. Of course, because you carry somebody whose mouth cannot. You marry a man who is an eater, dog. And then you marry a woman whose mouth, it can never keep quiet. Everything. If your husband buy a boxer, she will tell somebody. And my husband, if I yesterday even bought boxer, he bought boxer. And he say he will buy George for me. Her own didn't buy for her. Before you know, they will attack, and some of them will even snatch your husband. Your mouth cause it. See, the Lord promised us. I don't know what happened because you are a slanderer and a gossiper. And at the end of the day, out of 10,000, only 300 was left. How many dropped? Thank you. 9,700. You see that bad people are always more than good people. The first level, we have these people we call boasters. Number 2, we have the eaters. Abi? No. What? Doubters. Thank you. Number 3, eaters. Number 4, slanderers or gossipers. And then number 5, boosters. And see, out of all the category, the only one you need is this last one. Boosters. Now, boosters are people that are ready to receive anything you say and then go with it for you. When you have a boosting capacity, boosting appliance, you send information to it, he take it for you. The same thing you send is going to work with it. Now, boosters are people that when pastors preach, they follow what the man of God says.